I'm so excited to share my vision board with you all. I made a new vision board for this year. I went to a vision board party 2 weeks ago, and she just had a bunch of different magazines and a big poster board. Because I was actually gonna make my vision board a little smaller this year because I brought some paper along, but then she was like, oh, use this poster board. And I was like, okay. So, you know, bigger visions, bigger dreams. So I'm really excited to reveal my vision board. I'm first gonna reveal my vision board from last year. I just wanna check in. I haven't looked at it since I made it, or I haven't looked at it since last year. So I kind of just wanna see like where things are at now. Like, did any of the things manifest? Like, I just wanna see like what happened, what I put on this vision board, and see what kind of happened in real life. This is my vision board from last year. 2024. This came true. I moved to a new apartment last year. So this 100% came true. And I made this vision board at the beginning of last year. So yes. So we did a major upgrade. This actually happened this year. There's this little picture of a boat. I went on a boat like January of this year. One of my friends that I met through my acting class has a boat, and he was like, hey, I want to take everyone sailing. I've never been on a boat, and I got seasick, but yeah, so I was able to go on a boat, which was really cool. I started to go to more events last year and really ramping it up this year, actually. So I did meet some new friends last year. And I kind of used the mix of going to events out here in LA. If you haven't heard of Black Events LA, they have a lot of amazing events. That's kind of like my hub for finding stuff to do, honestly. So Black Events LA, I'll type it out here. So I met a lot of cool friends through that. So yeah, this year just kind of ramping that up. I also would use Bumble BFF. So Bumble BFF is another good one, because then you can find people that are on the app who are in your area, and there's a lot of cool people on there. So Bumble BFF too. So celebrate. You know, I feel like I did celebrate a lot of things last year, which was good. And I also did a lot of growing and like blooming into myself. And last year, I also was able to get a little more of this, period. So yeah, money, honey. Yeah, just like manifesting more opportunities, honestly, to get paid. So last year, I believe I did like a couple, but this year I really want to ramp it up with like more paid opportunities. Last year felt like I was growing into more of the things that I wanted to do and accomplish. So I was able to get a new apartment, like kill it at my job, like really do a lot of things that I had imagined for myself. And I think now my 2025 is just going to be like an amplification of what I did last year, but just like bigger upgrades. Like you'll see my 2025 vision board is physically bigger, so the vision is just bigger. So yes, so this is my 2024 vision board, and now drum roll. I'm gonna reveal my 2025 vision board. Wow, it doesn't fit in the frame. I have to move my couch. Let's put it back. So this is my 2025 vision board. It's huge. Right in the middle, there's an action plan. So pretty much I'm using this year to really follow through on my actions. So the things that I'm planning to do, not just letting them live in my head, but actually facilitate a plan to making that thing happen. And I think that that's been a struggle for me over the years, is like actually creating like tangible results from the things that I'm doing. And sometimes like the lack of an action plan can kind of like, it doesn't give you a clear focus. You know, it's kind of like flying an airplane and you don't know where you're going, pretty much. So I'm just trying to be a lot more intentional with what I do. And yes, so I put action plan right in the middle. And then 100K. I put this because I feel like that represents a lot of different things. Like 100K for my YouTube channel, like that's a big goal of mine. 100K like monthly, like 100K like followers on my Instagram, on my TikTok. Like this 100K is just a lot. This 100K is a lot of things. So I'm just letting it represent a lot. So it's money, it's subscribers, it's a lot of things. So 100K as well. And then I also put solo trip here. I want to go on a solo trip. And I'm feeling more of like a tropical vibe. The last solo trip I went on was to Barcelona, and ooh, it was so cool. But I also didn't really chill that much. Like I was kind of like, oh, I gotta see this. And it kind of like, by the time I ended the trip, I was like, dang, I'm really tired. And I kind of wish I did more of like a rejuvenating type of trip. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for my next solo trip, is like, whether I'm doing like a yoga retreat or like a meditation retreat, like something where I'm actually relaxing. So that's a goal of mine for this year. I put out and about here just because I wanna be out and doing things more. So when it comes to being in LA, like going to events, meeting people, traveling, I already have a flight booked to go to Dallas. So that's gonna be really fun. I have a cousin that lives out there and I'm going out there for her birthday. So that'll be cool. So yeah, I just wanna do more stuff. This is the High Line in New York. And it's such a pretty scene of the New York skyline. And then I put New York Fashion Week because I would love to go to New York Fashion Week. I feel like that is just like a really big goal of mine. And just to like be shot by street style and like go to the shows. Like I've been watching street style and fashion shows for a long time and just kind of seeing like how they innovate every single year. And I think it's honestly really cool too, because I feel like they're showing a lot more Black designers. So, and I would just love to just be there. So that's a goal of mine. And right here, she just looks so gorgeous. I put a lot of like media events right here. I work in media, and I just want to continue to grow my platform. So I would love to do like panels, speaking engagements, just talking about my craft. And so I just put like stuff like that where I'm front center telling my story. So I'm excited about that. And then there's another picture here where it looks like she's like on a set. I also am an actor, so I'd love to have more acting opportunities this year. Even commercial work, I feel like that would be really fun. I just really love being on set. I think it's just so fun to see how something comes to life and kind of the behind the scenes of it all. So yeah, acting opportunities. And then right here we have squad goals, squad. Yeah, just like meeting new friends. And I realized that meeting new friends it takes effort. And I do feel like there's amazing people in the city and there's amazing people that I want to connect with. And I think for me, it's about actively going out and seeking to spend time with those people, because it takes effort, right? It takes effort to keep plans. It takes effort to not be flaky. Like I've had that before. I've had like flaky friends. I've had, you know, those type of situations. So it's like, yeah, it takes effort to like maintain your relationships. So this is something that I'm like excited about, meeting new friends. Oh yeah, and then I just have like you're invited. So just like being invited to things, like, you know, whether it's like brand events or conferences, like I just want to be invited. I want to be in the room. You know what I mean? Like in the room, invited, VIP pass. And then, yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the gist of this big one. But yeah, really big goals this year. But I'm honestly glad that I made my vision board so big. Not that the smaller one was bad, but I feel like this is like a physical upgrade. Like it's physically a bigger vision board. So yes, big things, big things.
Tower Theater, please join me in celebrating the amazing, incredible sounds of DJ Rick Brown.
Okay. I am about to check if the Rare Beauty campaign is up. So let's see. Oh my gosh, they posted it. Oh my God. I see someone who is beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the outside, and I feel like you are the epitome of feminine. You are the epitome of someone who strives for their dreams despite adversity. And I really, really love that about you because I want to be you when I grow up. Oh my God, I love this picture so much. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I'm over here tearing up. Wow. Like that whole day just feels like a dream. Like it was such a wonderful opportunity, and I love the way the pictures came out, and like they did our makeup, and man, just living the dream. Like I have always wanted to be in like beauty campaigns and model for brands, and this is like one of the biggest opportunities I've had to do that. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, Rare Beauty. Thank you for seeing me and allowing me to be in this wonderful campaign. Words cannot express how grateful I am for this opportunity. I did shoot some BTS, so roll the clip.